And hello again, YouTube. It is Friday, June 17th, 2022, 6:32 p.m. And yeah, I'm kind of pushing the envelope, getting to work on time. I think I'll be all right though. I just checked Google traffic, and it shows green on all the. Ooh, hello, sun in my face. Yeah, that doesn't make for a very good view, does it? Sorry about that, y'all. I gotta not have the sun like right in my face. That is probably the happy medium of video and me not being blinded by the sun on the horizon. Anyway, where was I? Before I realized I had the sun right in my face. Oh yeah, checked Google traffic. Got no traffic snarls between here and Amazon. It's shows green on the I-10 and green on the 17, and please don't turn into me, dude. I'm gonna watch that Nissan on my left extra close. He was not doing really good at navigating the curving lane. Drifted into my lane a couple of times. Anyway, yeah, 6:33 p.m. right now. I should make it to work on time. Almost forgot I needed to get socks. I'm looking at the traffic at Bullock's and in the Bullock's parking lot before I head out, and then I realize I'm wearing flip-flops with bare feet, and I'm like, oh shit. So ended up going to the Big Lots right across the freeway. That's where I was pulling out of. It's yeah, not the best selection of socks there, but didn't really get what I wanted, but I'd say I got what I needed. Anyway, it's the right time of year for what I got. Trying to pull it out of the bag and keep my eye on the road. Yeah, so I got low cut socks, 10 pair. I'm not sure what the charge was. Not even worried about it. I know whatever the price is for 10 pair of low cut socks at Big Lots is going to be on point. I don't even question that. I'm not even looking. Oh, hey, yeah. Like I said, I don't even question that. It's $5. I don't even look at it. If it was $8, like if it was $2, whatever. I got enough faith in Big Lots to know that whatever the price was on that, it's less expensive than what the cost would be of driving around trying to find a cheaper price on socks with gas at like $5.60 a gallon. So yeah, always nice to find a good deal during unprecedented inflation. Now I granted I held this up pretty quick, but note they are, can you see that? Women's socks, which is a very confusing thing, because you know what is a woman, right? Am I a woman because I just bought women's socks? I don't know. I'm not a biologist. I can't answer that question. Anyway, I kid. Yeah, they're. I even commented to it with the cashier. They had some that were labeled men's, but they were like half and half, gray and white, and I'm not really. Yeah, I don't want that. Those just get really gross and dirty looking fast. Just no, thank you. Yeah, the only black ones that they had no full-length socks. So I wanted to get some full-length ones, because at this point I have a lot of like low-cut socks, but I don't have a lot of decent full-length socks. But yeah, they didn't have any. So I'm not 100% sure those are the right size. They look like the right size. They've got women's sizes on the card, but I'm sure they're stretchy enough to accommodate my feet. So anyway, yeah, that's my excitement for the day. I bought socks. Woohoo! No, actually, I had a good time hanging out at Bullock's. Mostly talked to Susie and talked to Boston. Yeah, good times. Didn't drink at all. I was thinking I might have a beer when I first got there, but by the time it was time for me to go, maybe a little bit past the time for me to go, I just barely finished my pitcher of Coca-Cola. So, yeah, no need, and certainly drinking before operating a forklift is a stupid idea. So, yeah, but I had a good time. Got my tacos. In fact, I got one leftover taco in a to-go box for my first break. So a little something I'm bringing in with me for food, so I don't have to be too horribly maimed by the overpriced food provided by Amazon's vending, which I still haven't called yet. I really should have. I'm really dropping the ball on that. I need to, because I have no idea how long they maintain their video. I mean, I'm confident that Amazon maintains their surveillance video for quite some time, but as far as who knows how long Avenue, I think it's Avenue C365 or something like that, the third-party contractor that does the vendings inside Amazon, then whoever stole my debit card, I'm not going to say stole, but found and proceeded to use it to steal from me, as opposed to, returning it, destroying it, or mailing it to my bank, or returning it to, giving it to HR, or giving it to your supervisor, or any of even throwing it in the garbage, anything that would have been correct, that would have not been stealing. I mean, let's face it, you find somebody else's bank card, once you start swiping that thing, you're stealing, even if you didn't steal it from the person. I think everybody knows this. Everybody should know this. Yeah. Anyway, whoever did that to me, I'm not gonna drop the ball on this completely, although I kind of have so far. Yeah. For the moment, my bank, Wells Fargo, they have refunded the charges, but they said they're still investigating. So it's a temporary refunding ability. But yeah, I do need to follow up and call the vendor on that. So not quite sure what's awaiting me tonight. I do expect it's going to be Joe running the desk and the floor where I check in. As to whether or not Africa No Bottoms will be part of the cast of characters tonight, I don't think so. I'm reasonably sure tonight is his night off. And one thing I've definitely noticed since the me almost punching him in the face and then stopping at the last second and then verbally unloading on about all the things I think he's doing wrong very loudly in front of everybody. He's not only has he been giving me wide space, but I've noticed he seems to leave early a lot. And I don't know what's going on. I'm not management. I mean, I hear stuff. Sometimes I see stuff. And, yeah. You know what? I don't want to hate on the guy. I know it's the way I've been talking about him lately. It kind of sounds like I'm hating on him, but I really don't. Honestly, he really intrigues me. I mean, when I first met him, I thought quite highly of him, just because I was kind of taken aback by the way and I'm taken aback in a positive way. I want to say it was his second day that he was there, and I was in the wood loading zone just piling up pallets, and he came in and asked what exactly my job was. And what I was doing, and perhaps I didn't do a good job of explaining it. What is my job anyway? I'm the general department slave. I just kind of do everything around here. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. I'm curious about the guy. I mean, most of the stuff that's kind of causing him HR issues, I think really stems from his culture. And as I've said before, he's obviously an African immigrant. Where he's from, I really don't know. He hasn't shared that with me, and I generally speaking, I don't go prying into that sort of thing. Heaven forbid it be misinterpreted as a microaggression. I figure if he wants to share that, he's welcome to share that. At this point, things are kind of tense to him, so it's definitely the wrong time for me to ask him, hey, by the way, where are you from? I mean, he's African enough. Sometimes I have trouble understanding his accent in English, and I'm not just saying that to be